this video just because I was out of focus. Hey everyone, it's Leah and I'm your Thursday on to Sassy 6. This week's theme is kind of serious, I guess. Well, what I'm going to be talking about is serious, but this week's theme is rant and thoughts on week, so I'm going to be doing thoughts on society and the way people think. Let's get started. So today in school, I was thinking about things to talk about in the video, and I came to a question that most of us really need to answer, which is why can't we accept our imperfections? I sort of have an answer for that, and that is because society puts too much pressure on teenagers and everybody else to be perfect, when in reality, perfection is not defined and perfection isn't even real because we don't know what perfection is. Why is society dwelling upon the fact that you have to be a certain color or be a certain way to be beautiful or accepted? I've always thought that being beautiful comes from the kindness of your heart and the goodness of your heart, and I just wish more people thought that. I'm gonna be totally honest in this video. Our society thinks that being beautiful has to do with having a big butt, having a six-pack for guys, hazel eyes, curly or straight hair, or just having big breasts, which is a very big imperfection for a lot of young women out there. We don't take the time to see the goodness in people's heart. We don't take the time to see somebody's capabilities before looking at them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like this too. If I see somebody, I would immediately judge them because that is just how I think. That is how humans think. I'm sorry if you could hear that dog barking. It's really loud. Please stop. The society honestly sickens me, even though I am part of society. Teenagers in society are killing themselves over the idea of being perfect. Everybody describes a Barbie doll as being perfect because she has perfect hair, perfect eyes, she is light-skinned, well, she's white. She has the perfect shape and the perfect curves, and she's skinny and she has a thigh gap. But if you look at the real life-size Barbie, she doesn't look perfect at all, even though perfect isn't defined. Girls are just killing themselves and hurting themselves and cutting themselves over something that they really cannot be, which is perfect. God made you how you are for a reason. You have curves. The pimples on your face, your freckles, your beauty marks, your stretch marks, Everybody has insecurities, and we just have to learn to deal with them. Whether your insecurities are about your body shape, your freckles, your pimples, skin color, anything, everybody has insecurities. But the best way to fight your insecurities is to learn to accept them. Sounds really hard and stupid, but trust me, I'm still learning to accept my insecurities. And basically, if somebody has an insecurity, you don't point it out to them. Like, I have a couple of friends who have guys pointing out their insecurities like as if they've never seen them before, and that has happened to me in the past. They know how they are, and pointing out their insecurities, what does it do for you? All it does is give you the sense of accomplishment that you have hurt somebody else's feelings. If somebody is feeling down, you should try your best to try to make them feel happy. Like for me, I love helping people. It makes me feel happy. Don't tell people how to dress. Don't tell them how to look. Don't tell them what to do with their hair. Just basically don't tell people how to look or how they should control their life. If they're not wearing name brand clothes, then just leave it at that. Name brand clothes doesn't make you shit. It's just a label. I'm not gonna lie, I do buy name brand clothes, but if somebody else is not wearing name brand clothes, then don't judge them based on that. Honestly, I'm a shitty person in society too, I'm not gonna lie. But I do try to make people feel better about themselves, and that's all you should really be doing. It honestly makes me feel so sad when the reason somebody is cutting themselves or hurting themselves or is depressed is because of how they look, because of the pressures that society puts on you to look a certain way. And I know in middle school coming into high school, I hated the way that I looked, and that is because I used to get teased a lot by guys. People used to come up to me sometimes and tell me things. I hated it so much, still hate it. My insecurities are what make me myself, and if I did have the power to change them, I would. But unfortunately, you can't, so you just have to learn to accept them. So moral of this video is just try to make other people happy. Nobody is perfect, and accept your imperfections. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you next week. My Instagram and everything will be below if you want to talk to me about something or anything like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Peace, guys. I love you.